your boy DeMarlon. We back at it with another video. Today we're going to be talking about overcoming adversity and why it's required for you to grow to the next level. See, adversity, if you don't have, I'm just going to start it off like this. If you don't have any adversity doing what you're doing in life, there's no challenges pushing you back or you're fighting against, then you're not doing the right thing. Number one. I'm just going to tell you that. Like, you're not in the right game, you're not in the right space. Maybe you're just being lazy, or maybe you're not pushing yourself or going to the extra mile. But if there's nothing coming against you, you're probably not doing anything productive that you're supposed to do. Like the devil won't the devil won't stop what's bad. He'll let it go. So like, if you're being lazy, or if you're not doing anything, or if you're laying down to the challenges of life, like, if you're not facing adversity, you're not progressing. And I don't want you to get this misconstrued to think that oh my life, man, I'm everything's great, so that means I'm great. No, bro, there has to be some challenge. Like, every single day there's a new challenge that you're facing to get better at. Because if you're not facing anything challenging, you're not progressing. You're staying stagnant, you're staying at the same pace, same rate of life. And who wants that? Like, anybody that claims they want to be great, but they're not facing anything that pushes them, then they don't want to be great. So whether it's home life, work life, gym life, relational, like, if you're being inconsistent with God, tapping in, reading your Bible, if you're being inconsistent doing all those things, then that may be your challenge. But if you're good and you're great with like things just passing you over, then this video is not for you. So let's get down to it. Let's go. Adversity. What is adversity? Adversity. What is adversity? We're going to look up the definition. The definition of adversity is the state of hardship, difficulty, or misfortune. It refers to a challenging or unfavorable conditions that test a person's strength, resilience, or character. See, here's some examples of adversity. Losing a job, battling an illness, facing rejection, living in poverty, and enduring a natural disaster. The number 3 things I can say on this list of examples is facing rejection, living in poverty, and losing a job. And a lot of us can relate into one of those different aspects. Like, a lot of you may face rejection every single day. Like, you may have faced rejection when you asked out a girl and she told you no. But how do you respond? Most of you guys respond with rejection is like, oh, I'm not good enough. I just give up. I should quit. No. But when you're facing rejection and you're facing adversity in your life, you're not just supposed to lay down and allow that thing to defeat you. That's when you should fight back harder, stand up, and keep going. Because a lot of you get stuck and find yourself in a place where you don't progress in life because you're scared to fail. You're scared of rejection. You're scared of hearing a no. Hearing a no motivates me. Hearing someone tell me that I can't do something motivates me. It allows me to figure out if I really believe in myself or if they're just right. Like, it allows me to figure that out. And you need to figure it out, because you're scared of rejection, you being scared of hearing the word no, you being scared of someone telling you you're not good enough. So you just give up, lay down, and just allow people to walk all over you and run you over. What are you doing? That's not going to help you. That's not going to help you walk through life. That's not going to help you progress in the kingdom of God. That's not going to help you understand the person you were called to be. It's not. Let's just be simple. Let's keep it real. And let me be honest with you. If you're scared of hearing no, if you're scared of people not believing in you, if you're scared of rejection, then you need to fight against it. I'm not going to tell you to give up, but you need to fight against it, because rejection is going to always be there. Everybody always has the ability to say no. Not everyone's going to believe in you. I'm going to tell you a quick little story. I had a person in my life that at one point I held to a really high regard, and I thought a lot about what they said about me. And one time I told them my dreams, and they told me it wasn't going to happen. I'll be working at McDonald's and I wouldn't amount to anything. Now, I had the choice in that moment to be like, man, that person's right, man. I shouldn't go do that thing. Or I had the opportunity to be like, bump what he's talking about. I'm going to go get it. I'm about to prove God right, because God put this dream in my heart. It's not even just about me. God told me I could do it, and man told me I couldn't. And see, we're so caught up in worrying about what our mom says, our dad says, our uncle says, but God put the dream in your heart for a reason. So why are you going to quit on it? Because you don't get support like you expect? It's not going to happen. Let's just be honest. Number 2, what was the other example? Living in poverty. A lot of you are stuck in the same situation that you told yourself as a kid that you didn't want to live in. A lot of you are stuck in a place where it's like, man, I'm just here. This is my life. Paycheck to paycheck, struggling, not being able to go and buy food, not being able to take care of my family property. Like, no, I grew up broke, bro. Grew up poor. And I told myself, this is not how I want my kids to live. So what does that mean? Sacrifice. Sacrifice is adversity within itself. You're giving up things. You're giving up things, which is a challenge because we want it all, but you have to give up so you can gain. And for you, you're living in poverty, or you may want to escape poverty, but you don't know how. You got to work hard. You have to sacrifice. Figure it out. Stop misplacing your energy. Stop directing energy into places where it doesn't benefit you. If it doesn't help the family that God has put around you, why are you doing it? Like, why are you doing it? If you're living in poverty and you want your financial situation to change, the other areas in your life need to change as well. Maybe you're not taking care of yourself. Go to the gym. Maybe you're not stewarding your money well. Budget. Maybe you have enough money, but you just blow it. Stop going out. Stop hanging out with the friends that don't care about you going places in life. You have people around you that depend on you, and you have other people around you that mooch off you, but you're living in poverty. I bet if you looked at your finances right now, or if you looked at your situation right now, you have a lot more than you think. You just blow it. Why do you blow it? Because you get something and you give it away. Learn how to manage well. Manage your time, manage your money, manage your relationships, manage these things to get better. That's adversity within itself. And the last one is losing a job. I'm just be honest. Maybe you weren't supposed to be there in the first place. Maybe you were called for more. Maybe God's giving you a sign and be like, hey, you're not supposed to be there anymore. What about that dream I told you about 5 years ago? Why are you not doing it? What about that dream I told you 7 years ago, 10 years ago? Why are you not doing it? Because you were scared. And fear is the biggest adversity of it all. It's a challenge because losing that job or quitting that job to go to a next space, you have to give up something that makes you comfortable. You're cushy. You got a steady paycheck. There's no risk. I just go to work. I just slave my life away. I'm tired though. I don't have enough money though. I don't have this. I don't have that. I'm not confident in myself because you're doing something for others and not yourself. You're not building yourself up. Climbing the corporate ladder doesn't do that for you. I'm just going to be honest. Climbing the corporate ladder does not make you more confident in yourself. Yes, you get achievements. Yes, you do certain things, but a lot of you weren't made for the corporate ladder. A lot of you were made to be entrepreneurs. A lot of you were made to run a business yourself. You were meant to be the boss, but you don't know how to do it because you're too scared. You allow fear to rule your life. You allow the adversity to overcome you, and you are stuck in the same place wishing you could have more, but you're doing nothing. Like you have big dreams and big goals, but you're not doing it. There's always an excuse. There's always a reason why you can't. There's always a reason why you're stuck there. There's always a reason. Stop making excuses, bro. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. If you aren't willing to face the adversity, you're not. So to cap it off, bro, if you really want to do it, if you really want to be great, if you really want to overcome, you will fight tooth and nail. You will fight to the end to figure it out. So stop making excuses for yourself. Stop making excuses of why you're not here, why you're not there, and just tell yourself, be honest with yourself. I'd rather you be honest with yourself and stop living in a delusional world saying that you want to be great, but you're not willing to put in the work. Because there's so many people out here that are gunning for the top spot. And you keep wondering why you keep getting passed over, ran over, marched on, stomped on. It's because you're not doing the things that you need to do to get there. So it's time to go crazy in a sense of it's time to do the work. It's time to go hard. It's time to give it all you got so you can get to the place that you want to be, because adversity is not stopping you. If you tell yourself, I can do this, if you believe in yourself, if you fight for yourself, and if you do all the things that you need to do to overcome. So it's time to get to work, big dog. Go get it.